Hi, I am the Box Office Wizard, bringing you weekend box office predictions and movie review. For today's show, I'm going to give you an update on Beat the Expert, see how I did last week compared to the other experts that do predictions. Also give you my predictions for this weekend's box office with Cars coming out. Will Wonder Woman retain its the top spot for the third week? And lots of movie news. So let's just go ahead and jump right into the Beat the Expert. Last week I came in second place. I came in at a mediocre 76.6%. Actually, I finished second though, which was good. First was Box Office Pro at 79.4%, which will hurt me a little bit. Box Office Profits had a very bad week at 71.6%, and Box Office Mojo was actually idle. They did not put any numbers out. So overall, Box Office Pro maintains the lead at 81.8%. I'm in second at 81%. Third is Box Office Mojo at 80.8%, and Box Office Profits is at 79.3%. So just got a couple weeks before we're mid-year. So right now I'm in good shape. I got the title last year, but I need to hold on to it. So I still got 6 more months. So it's a long year. Lots of big blockbusters still to come. So I'm looking forward to continuing to make predictions on those. So hey, predictions themselves. Number 10, I'm gonna go with It Comes at Night. This movie actually destroyed my accuracy numbers for last week. With it barely coming under 6 million, it just hurt me big time because I think I went close to 11 million on it. So I almost didn't score any points on it whatsoever, based on the dollar amount. So think it will probably go in half this weekend. I'm gonna put it at 2.9 million, and I'm hoping that's it'll be close and that's not stretching it. So ninth place, I'm gonna go with Guardians of the Galaxy. This movie continues to do very well. It is now at 836 million worldwide. It's topped what the other movie has done. I'm gonna put it at 3.8 million, and at this point, I'm not sure if it's gonna reach a billion or not. Initially, I thought it would have no trouble, but it's kind of dying down a little bit quicker than I thought. So I do need to check to see if there's any other major markets it does need to play in, but I'm thinking that it's hit all the major ones now. So coming in 8th this week will be the movie 47 Meters Down. This movie actually interests me big time. Just the picture alone, seeing a shark cage sitting on the bottom of the ocean at probably 47 meters deep, and you're stuck. What do you do? So kind of interests me very much. Your summer thriller, especially those that go to the beach and all that. So although this will be it's being released from a newer company, I think that'll hurt it some. At the same time though, does look appealing to me, so I'm going to put it at 3.85 million for this coming weekend. Coming in 7th will be Pirates of the Caribbean. It's now at 605 million worldwide. It's going to add to that this weekend. I'm going to put it at 5.1 million. Coming in 6th will be Captain Underpants. I'm going to give it about a 50% drop. It's now at 50 million here in the U.S. It's not done much overseas yet. Not sure if it will or not. I just don't know how big the fan base is for these books over there, but I venture to guess that there probably is something there. Maybe they're just waiting to see how it did here before they started to hit the foreign market. So either way though, like I said, 50% drop. I'm going to put it at about 6.4 million. Coming in 5th, unfortunately, would be The Mummy. Just did not start out like it actually debuted where they expected it, but that was on the low end when they revised their forecast. But I think it was just under 33 million at 32.7 million, I believe it was. I'm going to put it at a 55% drop. It's only at 40 million here in the U.S. It's going to add about 14.2 million for this coming weekend. Coming in 4th will be the movie Rough Night. Really don't know a lot about this movie other than just watching the previews, the trailers, and so forth. The reviews on it are so. But either way though, not much out there for competition. I'm going to put it at 15.1 million for this coming weekend. Coming in 3rd will be All Eyes on Me, and this is kind of a biopic about Tupac Shakur. This one's been a real struggle for me because, Straight Outta Compton, really surprised when it came out, and it just blew. I think it just blew the waters away, doing I think it was a little over 60 million if I remember right, and I don't see this movie doing anywhere near that. At the same time though, huge fan base for Tupac Shakur. Kind of revisit his story and so forth. I'm going to just a touch conservative, I think, but I'm not feeling that it's going to do a lot more than what I'm predicting. I'm going to go with 19.1 million for this coming weekend. Coming in 2nd, I'm going to go with Wonder Woman. I think it'll drop big enough. Cars, I think will do a lot more, but Wonder Woman has been looking really good. It's done very well each and every week. It hurt my numbers last week. I was 15 million under my prediction. So were a lot of the others. They were way off as well. Either way, though, it's going to have another good weekend. It's got 228 million now in the U.S., 460 million worldwide. So either way, though, it's going to cross 500 million this weekend, probably without any issues whatsoever. I'm going to put it at 28.4 million for this coming weekend. Number 1, Cars 3. No surprise there. I went back and looked to see what the first one did. It debuted at 60.1 million. Second one actually increased a little bit at 66.1 million. I don't think this movie's going to match those numbers at all. I think the the fatigue's there, what people think about it, and also the some people just move on. I wasn't as impressed with the second one as I was the first. Either way, though, it'd be one to probably eventually pick up on Blu-ray, DVD, and so forth, just to check it out. But either way, though, I think it'll have a great weekend. It will take up the number 1 spot. I'm going to go with 53.6 million for this coming weekend. Movie news. There's actually a movie coming out called Goodbye, Christopher Robin, and this is actually based on, it's a biopic that's based on A.A. Milne, if I'm saying it right. He's the author of Winnie the Pooh, and it's supposed to be the true story of what happened in his life and so forth. This movie's actually already generating Oscar buzz. I guess it is supposed to be an excellent movie once it does come out. And it's just a lot of praise already for this early in the picture. But either way, though, just one I thought I would mention. It kind of interested me when I heard about it. Trailers out. Daddy's Homes 2 is out again. There's a new trailer for it, as well as Black Panther. I actually missed this one. I don't know how I did, but I finally just caught it, I think 2 days ago. I go, how on earth did I miss it with all the stuff that's been going on? So I've been busy finishing up baseball season with one of my sons, so that's part of it. But either way, though, it's great to see that there was another trailer released. I was hoping to do a trailer reaction on it, but I'm just going to go ahead and wait for the next movie that does come along here. Transformers, there's going to be a spin-off with Bumblebee. This is actually going to be set during the 1980s. I guess, I don't know how they're going to introduce them and so forth, but right now it's just one of the spin-offs. They're talking about doing several with the Transformers franchise, but hopefully they don't stretch it too far. So, also, there's a baseball movie coming out, and this is, I'm a huge baseball fan. This one interests me. It's actually about Doc Ellis, if you've ever heard of him. What this movie's about is Doc Ellis actually pitched a no-hitter in the 1970s, and after the fact, he was in an interview and he said that he was actually high on LSD why he pitched this no-hitter. So, it's one of those things that you go, is he telling the truth? Is he not? But either way, though, that's been the story he's always told all these years about that. So they're actually doing a movie on it. So, and last but not least, the Cannonball Run. If you ever heard those movies, they're supposed to be a reboot. Raymond Thurber, if I'm saying it right, he's negotiating with Warner Brothers to do that. I believe he did the Central Intelligence movie. He directed it. So, but there's negotiations going on right now for him to take that on. I would love to see these movies redone. Of course, it'd be great if Burt Reynolds was still in it, but he probably wouldn't be. But either way, though, it will be great to see that this franchise, they could do a lot with it. I really think they could. So, hey, that's it for today's show. Thanks for tuning in. Get your predictions in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe if you don't already, and I'll be back next time giving you predictions you can count on that are better than the weatherman. Take care.